Hello there, I'm Course Merchant and welcome to episode 16 of Spirit of the North 2. In this episode, we are going to be cleaning up the stuff in Stormvale, starting with the Lost Tunnels here, which for whatever reason isn't marked on the map. For reference, it is right here on the map, just near the... Wait, it is marked on the map. Why did I... Huh? So maybe I have explored Lost Tunnels. Except that also wouldn't make sense because as I got here, this was a ram door that I had not gone through. Or maybe I discovered it but couldn't explore it because of that door on the other side. But either way, we have not explored it whatsoever. And I know this wants me to use spirit form, but I can get up here with the jump glide rune very easily, so that's not necessary. And I don't see any more of those, so maybe I don't... Oh wait, no, there's another one up here. Very easy. Enter and exit spirit form, and it activates. Oh, there's another one over there too. They blend way too easily in with the wall. Again, just in and out of spirit form. Is there another? Because I haven't seen anything activate yet. Strange. Maybe there's one up here. Also, sorry about not having a video out on Monday, because I had planned on posting the VOD for the live stream, but there's a setting in Twitch that I didn't know about that, first of all, makes puts the VODs in Twitch, in which I can then post it to YouTube. That waves on the other side of that door. That I didn't know I needed to set, so just I finished the live stream and there was nothing there for me to post. Also, I hope next time I decide to live stream it goes a bit better, because at some point I had my audio was kind of repeating, so it kind of sounded weird for those watching. Is this the other entrance to the Lost Tunnels? Yeah. So, Lost Tunnels are there. They do appear on the map. I guess, found the exit on accident. Anyways, let's continue exploring it. I still don't know what the standing stones in that other room are supposed to do. They didn't appear to do anything, but... Nope, that's the wrong button. Spirit form. But maybe we'll find out on the way out. I don't see any Dreamcatcher kind of things to go across. Is there supposed to be something I need to drag onto it? I don't know. The way the statue of Iona is facing, I would guess that this is... I guess there's... I would... I'm sure there's not a third entrance. I could be wrong on that. But it's just weird. Trying to get in. Also, I did actually explore this in the live stream I did, but I checked once again and found some stuff at the entrances of places that I somehow missed. And apparently a chest in the middle of the water that didn't make a single sound. So at least the standing stones did something. And I'm going to put it on this. See, maybe figure out what that does. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell the raven to look for loot. It just says that the raven will find loot if told. And then it's not telling me how to tell it to look for loot. Very helpful, thanks. Okay. I didn't even need the dash for that. I don't think I need that geyser, really. Unless I'm supposed to be able to somehow raise the water level. As far as I can tell, I perhaps don't need the geysers at all. Because, yeah, that's super easy to get up with the jump glide rune. Maybe that not as easily. Oh man, the geysers put out my torch. I was kind of trying to avoid that, but I guess it's not avoidable. Yeah, I'm fine with missing those pots. I can just run through the previous areas and get more crystals just easily. Okay. That's looking very open. And there's another chest here with another skill point. Which we will put in more glide time. Not that we really need it. I'm not sure we really need any of them. Okay, so there's a third place. Ram's Cradle. Ah, yeah, this place. I remember finding this. Boop. And I guess I could remove that map marker. The next thing I know of is a lore rune that I found on the way, double checking that I bought all of the stuff from the raccoons, which I did. And as I went to this raccoon, I saw a lore scroll somewhere over here on the other side of this bridge. So that's where we're going next. Oh, I probably should have raised my crystal maximum, my crystal capacity, because yeah, I'm over the max. Actually, let me also check. Is it faster to run over there from here or fast travel? No, it's faster to just run over there. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah, I have at this point bought all of the stuff from the raccoon traders in Misthaven, Mosswood, and Stormvale. I'm not sure that I've bought all of the stuff from the Frigid Peaks ones yet, or the Ashlands ones, and I know I've not bought all of the ones from the Fox Island merchant. So I need to make sure I get those. And as we get into this area, there is a lore scroll right here. Let's see. Isolde. In the archives, whispers tell of an age of woe, when the void shall tear asunder and anguish shall creep into our realm like a sickness. Crimson skies will loom, and guardians shall rage. A world in ruins, consumed by despair, shall await salvation. And luckily for the rest of the stuff I'm missing, I just straight up know where to go. I've gotten familiar enough with the map. First of all, we're going to the Temple of the Stag. And as soon as you see where this scroll is, you'll probably see how stupid I feel for missing it. And for all I know, in my previous videos, some people saw the scroll and noticed that I missed it. That's how in sight it was. So plain and simple, I go past the statues with the relics and lore scroll right next to the door. That's the wrong button. Talkara, daughter of war. Our shaman have fallen and their relics are lost amongst the ruins of our strongholds. The ram's light fades. His eyes glow with a sickly red. There are none left to cleanse him. And for the next one, we need to get to the top, up to Ram's Hill. This is the third time oh wait, no. For a minute I was like, did it spawn a wisp in here after something I randomly did on my third go through here? But no, it spawned the random wisp event in there. Which, yeah, again, I don't really need any more wisps. As far as I know, the wisps are needed to open the places where the relics are, and to cleanse the ancient trees, all of which I have done, so I don't need any more wisps. And I've gotten a trophy to gather the amount of wisps it asks for. Now that we're at the top of here, another one that as soon as you see where it is, you'll know how stupid I felt. It's right here, next to the bridge. Grimnir, let us turn our focus to the frigid peaks, where the wolf tribe quarrels amongst their own, a mere whisper away from fragmentation. And finally, the last one. It's better if I fast travel to my den, because currently I have it set to Stormy Home. I probably could have changed it to Foxy Home after unlocking it during my live stream, but I forgot to do that and also forgot to fully check it out. And let's drop off some of these crystals. I don't plan on making it to Frigid Peaks in this episode, so I'll just deposit all of it. Except maybe the last two, because I don't know, I like keeping the stored ones multiples of 10. Oh wait, no, it's better if I go out this way. Which I also hate this rope. It stays activated no matter what, after you activate it. And then when you come back here, it's closed, even though it's still activated. So you need to deactivate it to close it, which it already is, and then activate it again to open it. It's just really dumb. So the last lore scroll that I need to grab is at the Tomb of Helda, which I found out the best way to get to it. Instead of having to go around all the hills, just go to the top of this one, and it's basically at the bottom of where this obelisk is. I can quite simply just once I get to the wall, just jump over it and jump off the cliff. And there's the Tomb of Hilda right ahead of us. On this one, it's more of a fault of lack of looking around because this lore scroll is right over here. Grimnir. The Ram tribe's combative nature shall be their undoing. They will see this war as a contest of strength and will embrace it. Let this war consume them slowly. Yeah, when I first went to the Tomb of Hilda, I didn't look around all that much. I just more or less went in. So, I didn't see the lore scroll over there. It could also be the fault that when I went to these places, I didn't have the lore rune on. So, that could also be why I might not have noticed these scrolls. And let me see. I explored the lost tunnels, got that lore scroll near the raccoon trader, got the lore at the entrance of the Temple of the Ram, at the Tomb of Hilda, and next to the Ram Guardian. I'm pretty sure that's all the lore for Stormvale, or at least that I know of. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. In the next episode, I'm going to look all throughout Frigid Peaks and find as much lore as I can there. And as well as next episode will also be Friday, so the Lightweaver will be out, and I will, of course, show the location for it, even though it will more than likely not have any colors I need. Because I only need yellow and orange to get all of the colors. But at this point, the chances of that are slim. Honestly, I'm lucky as is that I consistently got almost all of them in the days that I got to. But anyways, that will conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.